Live from Utah's first TV station, ABC4 News at 5 starts now.
Oh! Whoa! Oh! An eruption rocks Herriman and Riverton as a ball of fire lights up the sky. Thanks for joining us on ABC4 News at 5 o'clock. I'm Jordan Tracy. That is our top story tonight. This is what is left after 3 cars crashed and went into this area here, turning into an explosion on the Riverton-Herriman border last night. This was on 134th South and 52nd West. In a miracle, only 3 people were injured and taken to the hospital in various conditions. Witnesses watched in awe as it raged on all night long to the early morning hours this morning.
Seen and felt from a distance and even more terrifying up close.
Oh! Whoa! Oh!
Witnesses watched as the building that houses Domino's and Jimmy John's erupted in front of their eyes.
Well, we just saw a huge fire. When we were driving off Mountain View, we saw a big boom. We heard a big boom, and it was just like vibrating all around. And then, yeah, it's just been a huge fire, and it's been crazy.
Holy crap.
We heard this big explosion sound, and it was like a big pop, and then there's debris all the way over by the McDonald's and stuff, and it's just everywhere.
Whoa.
10 minutes goes by and all of a sudden I look up and boom, big explosion, felt it right in my chest. It actually hurt. And so we started running, and as we're running away from this mushroom cloud, it was wild.
The fire raged as crews rushed to shut off the gas, firefighters taking on the flames as they continued to burst.
Pretty wild experience. It felt surreal. It felt like a movie.
Businesses next door, like the McDonald's, saw people quickly trying to evacuate.
My heart was racing really bad. I didn't know what to do. My keys were locked in a locker, so I had to run.
Luckily, everyone was out of the way before the explosion hit.
All occupants were pulled from the building before the explosion. The explosion happened minutes after the accident. We're very grateful for that. We actually had police officers just down the street responding to something else.
As cleanup continues into Sunday, one of the managers inside the Jimmy John's reacts to being inside the building when the collision hit.
Big thud, I felt both of them, and then I heard a thud from there. It was a lot louder, I felt it, and I heard a psh sound, and I'm like, this isn't good, and I told everyone to get out.
Getting everyone out of the way before the burst of gas and flames.
They were helping them from the ground, 1 feet away from the car, to the grass, and I helped pull them up and move them to the grass, the lady.
Cleanup is set to continue with the immediate area closed off. The roads are back open as of Sunday morning.